matriculating to this international opportunity. And our semifinalists there were 5, St. Michael's Academy from Springfield, Massachusetts, Lakeview Middle School from Kansas City, Kansas, Heritage High School from Camas, Washington, Sutter Middle School from El Dorado Hills, California, and Neal Middle School from Durham, North Carolina. So let's give all of them a round of applause. So I'm going to bring the winners up on the stage. We're going to hear a 15-minute presentation from them, and then they've also produced a video that they're going to share. But before they come up on stage, I want to tell you guys a little bit about what the jury shared, about what they thought was awesome about the work that you guys did. So about the winners, the jury was impressed by the richness of your ideas that underpin your solution. The way in which you collaborate with lots and lots of different mentors, including folks from college, right? You got some college students? Maybe you're going to talk about that. And then really the many, many solutions that sprang forth. And as you'll see when they present, they covered a wide swath before encapsulating their ideas into a very thoughtful, well-designed campus of the future. So please join me in welcoming this year's winner of the SchoolsNEXT Award of Excellence, the team from Neal Middle School from Durham, North Carolina.
Good morning. We are so excited to be here with you all today. My name is Ariel. This is Michael. This is Jasmine, Michaela, and Jamil. And we are the SchoolsNEXT team from Neal Middle School in Durham, North Carolina. We have 2 goals for our presentation today: to share our school design and share important solutions that we hope you will all consider in your future design. To design our school, we talked to teachers, community members, and students. We found problems and solutions, but for now we can't share them because of time.
Hello. We wanted to find a perfect location to build our school. So me and my team chose the Eno River. The Eno River is located in Durham, North Carolina. The Eno River is very big. So after exploring the Eno River, we decided that we wanted to build our school. The Eno River is known for its beauty and water quality. The Eno River has been preserved throughout the years. The Eno River is near trails, historic sites, picnic areas, boat access, a footbridge, campus sites, and so much more. After preserving the land, preserving the land is our #1 concern when building at this location. We want to build and power our school with natural resources. As you can see, when we went to the Eno River, there were a lot of fallen trees. So we wanted to use the reclaimed wood that we found to build our school. We will think about how the plants, animals, and water will be affected by us being there.
At MALA, we have 3 missions. Our first mission is to empower students with culturally relevant teaching and spaces. Our second goal is to build a community of learners. And our third mission was to allow students to become student agents in their school and community. Our motto is, I am because we are. Yo soy porque tú eres. This means we practice oneness and compassion, and we become a community of learners. We are working together and helping each other become successful, and if one person succeeds, then it benefits the entire community. You will see the theme of community throughout all our design ideas. Our school was inspired by the movie Black Panther and Wakanda, the futuristic country in Africa. Our cultural inspiration was present throughout our entire school, even the shape of our main building. The shape of our building was inspired by African prints that have the geometric shapes and concentric circles and curves. So now let's take a closer look. Mala is nestled in a beautiful environment on the Eno River. The main building of the school was strategically placed on the river so that it could be hydropowered. The main building is designed for collaboration, innovation, and creativity, while the tree houses allow our students to have spaces for a quiet retreat. What makes our school unique is that it is modern and futuristic, yet designed to integrate into the natural reserve around it. Our students have access to the latest, most advanced technology, but has a connection with agriculture on the land. Here are different views of the building. We have circular solar panels located on the roof of our main building, and this is the front side of the school, and that's the back part. Here you can see the inside of our school with an open layout. Our cultural center is called Ubuntu. Ubuntu means I am because we are, which comes from the Bantu people of sub-Saharan Africa. Our cultural center will have art exhibits, theater events, community and family events, performances, and focuses of Black and Indigenous cultures. Our cultural center is a circular design, modern space with white walls and stone flooring to go with the natural environment that we are in. Our curriculum will be culturally relevant and enable students to view concepts from a perspective of diverse ethnic and cultural groups. A cultural center will allow us to share this knowledge with our community. Our theater is El Rio, which means the river in Spanish. Our design was inspired by the river with its backdrop design and its colors, and incorporates high-tech lighting system.
Right outside of our cultural center and theater is our lobby. Our lobby has comfortable rock seating, is a comfortable place to sit and work. We have a rock climbing wall so that students can get all of their energy out before class. We have digital art walls projecting cultural artwork. The lobby has open area with high ceilings, and this space can also open up to the river and natural preserve. We have the Library of the Future at Mala. The library is open to families in the community. It has minimal modern design. We want it to be a peaceful place to work and meet without a lot of distractions. It has stone floor and panels made from wood cane wood. It has rock pillows for lounging and reading. Here's a closer look into our library. In our library, we have a 3D virtual book bot, where any book you want can be ordered and dispensed. It's kind of like a red box for books. Because of our partnership with universities, we have access to their library books. Any book not found can be automatically ordered and delivered to be a part of our collection. Here is the computer lab. The computer lab is located right outside of the library in our open space along with additional rock seating. Our cafe is called Emoja, which means unity in Swahili. Because our school has an open layout, the area where we cook and serve food would be enclosed and seating will be on the open area and on the second floor. It has stone flooring, hardwood floors in the kitchen area, and stone walls. Here you can see a closer view of our hydroponics that are growing in our cafe. We will grow most of our food our students eat in the cafeteria.
Agriculture is an important part of our school. We want to give our students connections to agriculture so that they understand how agriculture affects the world and how it can solve the problem of food deserts in our community. We will grow our food using urban farming methods. Our food will be grown vertically, which conserves space. We'll grow our food using hydroponics. Many people actually think that the art of growing plants without using soil is a new technology, but the Aztecs were actually to use this form of hydroponic farming called chinampas. Now we have the chinampa chambers. We have 6 food chambers above our cafe, and there's an elevator leading right up to it to be easily accessible. There's automatic glass doors, the food is grown vertically, and there's a self-regulating temperature and lighting in the chambers. We also have the A4LE Lab. Well, the meaning behind this name, or the reason behind this name, is because honey was actually found in ancient pharaohs' tombs in ancient Egypt, and ancient Egyptians used honey for many different purposes. So this is the reason for the A4LE Lab. And in this lab, the students will study bee pests, different stages of brood, the products of the hive, and create innovative ways to make and use bee products. This is our bee lab, and it is inspired by the hexagram shapes of bee cells. We used a bold yellow for our design, with accents of gray and white, and our ceilings made from reclaimed wood. We have 4 beehives, and we'll collect honey from the beehives, we'll collect their pollen. We can harvest propolis, which is an ingredient produced by bees to solidify their hives and has medicinal properties. And we can also harvest their wax. Our agriculture and engineering lab is a space to create innovative technology and a place to explore and work collaboratively. The engineering lab is for developing new innovations. We gained inspiration for this space from the lab in the movie Black Panther, and it's set up kind of like a museum for exploration and to inspire creativity. The agriculture lab will have a living wall, and it is a place to research new ways of growing food. This is a space that we can really help our community. The students will study innovative ways to grow organic food, botany, ecosystems, farming techniques, and different ways to help the community.
Our 3D virtual lab is a really cool part of our school. Imagine learning history of one place that you have always wanted to visit with the push of a button. With our virtual reality studio, it has the capability to put you right in the center of any place you can imagine. We have 3 classrooms. Our classrooms and the way that we learn will not be traditional. We have 2 classrooms that are located on the 2nd floor. The first classroom is an adaptable space with movable wall dividers. It can be 1 big room or 4 smaller sections. The lab classroom space has lab tables so that students can work on projects, and it also has a smart board for presentations. Our tree pods are a really cool feature to our school. We will have elevators that provide support for the high structures and also provide access for all students, including students who may not be able to climb stairs. We believe that universities have a lot to offer, so we want to build partnerships with them, with NC State, Duke, and UNC. Our NC State Makerspace is a place where students can be innovative. Our UNC Independent Learning Center is so students can study and focus. And our Duke Meditation Lounge is so students can work on mental health and relaxation. Throughout this process, we really grew as students. We talked to community members, we worked on a local farm, we did community service, we used new technology like 3D printers. We learned about our community and visited RTP companies and universities, and we worked on our presentation skills, doing a lot of presentation. Overall, we had a lot of fun meeting new people and making new friends. Maybe we had a little too much fun. I would like to say thank you to our teachers, our scholar, and NC State for mentoring us. Thank you to Dr. Gray and the Association for Learning Environment, Ashley Dennis, Donna Robinson, Michelle Carpenter, and Chuck Sailors for making this trip better than we could ever imagine. Our mentors at NC State created a video to show you what this process was like for us. Take a look.
Our school mala is nested in a beautiful environment on the Eno River. The main building of the school was strategically placed so that it could be hydro-powered. Our school building and the tree houses around it are built from reclaimed wood and glass found at the site. The interior and exterior of our school design is inspired by Afro-futurism. The main building is designed for collaboration, innovation,
And creativity, while the tree houses allow our students to have a space for privacy. What makes the school really unique is that it's modern and futuristic, yet designed to
We are here at the Eno River where we want to build our school. The Eno River is a hidden gem in Durham.
This is where our community comes to hike, canoe, and relax. So what do you like about the Neal Valley?
Well, I'm a visitor from out of state, and my daughter-in-law here lives here in Durham, and they love to come here because it's so peaceful. It's like a little piece of the wilderness right in the sea. Right here, sweetheart. And they love to come here in the summer.
Being by the river is very relaxing. You can hear the water running and the birds chirping. When building our school at the Eno River, we want to honor the Eno tribe and the nature around us. There's a lot of dead trees that are falling here, and we would love to reclaim this wood. Original shaft used to generate power at the dome.
We wanted to make sure that we are connected with nature.
Yeah, because the future of the environment is in our hands.
We even have outdoor classrooms in the place. Our motto for our school is community, equity, and cultural empowerment. Comunidad, equidad y empoderamiento cultural.
This is the 3D model of our school. Over here we have the tree houses, and then here's our river, and then just, the natural landscape. Closer look at our main building. This is our main building. We decided to 3D print it so it would be like how we would actually build our school. We use brown filament because it looks like wood, and we use the blue dots to represent our solar panels.
We have some certificates and a trophy to give you, but listen, I don't know what I said about Schools Next at the beginning, but whatever I did, forget it. That is Schools Next. I mean, are you kidding me? Fantastic, guys.
One more hand for these kids right here. That was awe-inspiring.